Welcome to today's cooking segment brought to you each and every Wednesday by Coleman Jefferson Gas. And today we're going to do a frozen peanut butter pie brownie. That sounds really, really good. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our brownie mix. You just buy any kind of boxed brownie mix and follow those directions. And we're going to, I think this one calls for you can use 2 eggs or 3 eggs. We're going to use 3 eggs because we want our batter to be more like a cake batter. If you were going to use 2 eggs, that would make it more chewy, like a brownie, more gooey kind of. We're also going to need 1/4 of a cup of water, and we're also going to need 3/4 of a cup of oil. I'm going to mix this up a little bit. We want to add our eggs. Now, if I was just having brownies, I would rather have the 2 eggs so it'd be more chewy. But for this dessert, it needs to be more cake-like, I think. Now, the one thing that we want to do different this time with our brownies is we're not going to use the whole batter in one pan. We're going to take an 8x8 pan. We need 2 of those, and we're going to half it. So we're going to take our non-stick spray, and we want to spray. We've also preheated our oven to 350, and we're going to take about half of our batter and pour in this one. And it says to cook it for about 25 minutes, so half of 25 minutes. Probably going to take about 12 minutes or so to cook this. Okay, our brownie mix is done. Take it out of the oven. And while it's cooling, we're going to do our next step. And our next step is we're going to take an 8-ounce cream cheese, and you want that kind of softened. And we need 1.5 cups of confectionery sugar. And then we're going to add a cup of peanut butter. We're going to mix that together. And now we're going to put a cup of milk. And then we're going to add 8 ounces of Cool Whip, and you want it to be thawed out. And we're going to fold that into this mixture. Then we're going to take our brownie mix. We're going to put this on top of it. The last thing that we want to do is put this in the freezer for 4 hours, or you can leave it in there for overnight. But if you want to prepare it the day before, you can leave it in there overnight. But now we're just going to put it in there for about 4 hours before we try it. Okay, we've taken our brownie out of the freezer. It's been in there approximately 4 hours, and we're going to try some now. Top your brownie with your favorite chocolate. You can put any kind of topping you'd like on it, but we're going to drizzle ours with some caramel and some chocolate. We're going to put a little bit of caramel and a little bit of chocolate. Peanut butter pie frozen brownie. And we'll be right back with more of the morning show.